Now, you've been in this hip-hop thing a long time, man, doing your grind out there in Southern Cal. You know, you hooked up with 50. A lot of people want to know what's his involvement with your projects and with yourself, you know, in this music thing, man.
Well, you know, as far as Fifth, we family, you know what I'm saying? That's my homie. You know what I mean? My comrade, and he got 100% support for my movement, Zoo Life. You know what I mean? We family. This still G-Unit. This still Infamous. You know what I mean? Everybody on the same umbrella, and we all still roll together. And, you know what I mean? He helped me to the person I am today, the artist that I am, and came to be up from my stature, even from inspiring me and the traveling, him and Mobb Deep. You know what I mean?
Right.
The traveling, helping me. And I learned all around the globe. I didn't go to schools like that. You know what I mean? I learned all my social studies, history, and all that from being on the road. You understand what I'm saying? So being in places like Monaco and Portugal, Spain, and Glasgow, and all that crazy. You know what I mean? Like I've never been over there, and I learned all that from traveling with 50 Cent, Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? And I pay homage to that. And you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm blessed for even me to be fortunate enough to have a friend like that, and the stature that he had to be 100 with me and support me and helping me do what I do.
Right, I hear you. Now, you know, a lot of people ask me when they ask about 40 Glocc in the Bay Area, they say, yo, man, when did the beef start with the game? You know, when he was with G-Unit, you know, did you have a relationship with the game at that particular time, or was it okay?
I knew him when he was with G-Unit, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know him like that. He had just got with G-Unit. I never even heard of this dude. Like, nobody in California or L.A., period, never heard of this dude, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, he did that. He got his deal, and it was like, everybody like, who is this fool? You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he called us one day, come down to do something for him. So I'm with my homie Jail Felony. And they like, all right, let's go over there, let's go do it. So we get over there, we go do it. We go to their hood, see the block. You know, the real dudes is out there. You know, we hanging with them, I'm hanging with them. We in there, we record a song. You know, I just didn't feel dude error. And when I got out of there, he just wasn't a real dude. You know what I'm saying? And when you bring us in there, you gotta remember you bringing encryption inside of blood.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you bringing us in as you're supposed to have certain hospitality and carry yourself appropriate, and know, because at the same time, if you're reputable, you're supposed to know. You know what I mean? Like you bringing company in your house. This is your house, man. You bring company in here. You associate with them. You make sure everybody get acquainted with your friends and so forth. You know what I mean? And he didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing, he was so scared of us. He was pacing in and out the room. He was like, you just smelled you could sense fear. You know what I'm saying? And when we did the song, it was all through, and then we burnt the CD and everything. When we walked out, some bushes right there, I threw the CD in the bushes. You know what I mean? I didn't even take a copy. And then we got in the car, and J.O. was like, yo, he's like, turn that shit on. Let me hear that shit. I was like, nigga, you playing, nigga. He's like, nah, put that shit on. I'm like, nigga, I threw that shit in the trash. Cut that shit over there in the bushes, nigga. Nigga, fuck that nigga. And it's been like that ever since.
Right. So it escalated even more when Fifth wasn't even cool with him no more, huh?
Yeah, I mean, once, you know, and when it came to be with 50, I mean, it was just always because he threw my name and some other shit, and he was just like, 40 God killer. Well, like, nigga, you got this rapping and this real shit fucked up, nigga. I do rap. I'm a rapper and a real nigga. So happened that I'm real good at perfecting my craft of rap. You know what I mean? So I took you real disrespectful. And when you disrespect me, I'm a firm believer. You know what I'm saying? When I go at my enemies, I go to crush them. And I wouldn't give a fuck if I ain't even putting a stain on your shirt. I'm gonna keep trying to, and I'm gonna stay at you for life. I'm gonna stay on your neck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep at your throat. I'm gonna make sure you don't never get back up. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I am. You know what I mean?
No doubt. So it's like, you know, L.A., you know, Crips and Bloods, you know, and we from the Bay Area, and, you know, we always seen L.A. as the mecca of that. We all know it comes from Southern California culture. And when you see from outside, just of California, you know, claiming Crips and Bloods, you know, now I see a lot of blood, you know, flagging MCs, you know, noticed lately. What do you know, and to bring that up, you know, Lil Wayne, not to diss anyone on this behalf, I'm just getting down as an interview to find out what does real Crips and Bloods from LA feel from other MCs from other sectors of America, you know, flagging, you know, in a set that, you know, really comes from a culture of LA.
I mean, we take it as we take it as disrespectful as a motherfucker for motherfuckers to do something like you doing it and then you carrying yourself wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you cross dressing. You know what I'm saying? You wear tight ass pants. You lip ringing and you're dancing and jumping around stages. And come on, man, you throwing up B signs or whether it be a C sign. Unfortunately, it's B signs. You know what I mean?
Right.
Everybody running with the fast. So, you know what I mean? It's not a thing against Bloods. It's a thing against this culture. They playing with our culture and our lifestyle. It's like you, my homies rolling over in their grave like, cuz y'all letting these niggas do us like this? Like,
right, yeah, because a lot of brothers died off that.
Right. Man, and still dying for it. From it. It's heavy over here. You know what I mean? And it's disrespectful. So, with that being said, you know, that's now they the pay Bloods. They the payroll Bloods. Now, you know, from when I attack them, now they got to pay to be Bloods. So when they come to Southern California, best believe they kicking in cheese. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the real Bloods, they you know, they show love for that. You know what I mean? They respect it. They know what time it is. You know what I mean? It wasn't no Crip and the Blood thing. I got a gang of Blood homies. I got Bloods in my Zoo Life movement. You know what I mean? So, you know, it ain't got nothing to do with color or nothing like that. It just got something to do with real and fake.
It's real what you're talking, because I've seen some on YouTube where you had Plies on Spook too, man.
I mean, you know, it's just like I'm not even lifting up these skirts. I'm just showing up, and like my homie Mac Minister used to say, the bitch is in them. They got bitch in them, and when I come around, the bitch just jump out and run down the street. And
man, you even had Jamie Foxx.
Nigga, come on. You know what I mean?
How you gonna have Jamie Foxx spook like that, man, too, man?
But you know what? What I respect is Jamie was a real enough dude, realer than the dude that make the song saying you're a killer and a shooter and a goon and a rider. And he had the balls to stand there and be a real man and say, well, what's going on, y'all?
Right,
you know
right.
What I mean? Like, I ain't hiding with you in no bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was funny, man. No. I heard that. I was like, wow.
You understand
hide in the bathroom.
Yeah, so with that being said, you know, Jamie was a real one, and it just shows you don't gotta be a gangster rapper or a hoodlum or a killer to be a real person. All you gotta do is be a stand-up person. You know what I'm saying? If you scary, say you scary. If Jamie was scared, like he said, I'll be scared. I was scared. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. You know what I mean? Your boy A-Man, host of Vcious Entertainment. Zoo Life Entertainment is 40 Glocc's company. You know, it's a movement. This brother's real. Support the real, everybody, not support the phony. Yo, man, Mr. Gracious talking to you, man, and coming through Vcious Entertainment on the telephone line, man. Anything else you want to spit out before you leave?
I mean, you know, check for my album in 2010. You know what I'm saying? NWA, and that's an acronym for New World Agenda. You know what I mean? It's hot. I mean, I got a slew of just check for my new torpedo coming, Lil Boo, Village Boo's son, Tiptoe, Gail Gotti, Yak, the Zoo Babies. Oh, man, we going extra hard. You know, it's a lot of new talent. I got two that's coming, Braids Mac. But pick up that album, learn something, pick up the Concrete Jungle. You know, get back and root with your streets, because that's what this Concrete Jungle is about. You know what I mean? It's gonna give you the entertainment, the politics, and so forth on. You know what I mean? Support 40 Glocc, and remember, don't let nobody fool you, man. My name is an acronym. Yeah, it's 40 Glocc, a bus on you. 40 Glocc, it's the gun. Yeah, it's that. But the acronym and the meaning of it is, instead of 40 acres and a mule, they gave us the ghetto, legally oppressed with crooked cops. You know what I mean? Fight for your rights, man. They take them away every day. And they building a prison on the outside for us as well on the inside. So people just open their eyes, you know what I mean?
What that said was wisdom. Brother, good luck in your career, man. Vcious Entertainment got your back. And keep doing your thing, man.
All right, love one.